Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another class on verbling.com with teacher Abby. I'm very excited to see you guys today. I'm not outside anymore. It's back in the house. Today's lesson, we're going to be having a reading and a discussion about, actually, it was supposed to be department stores, but something very strange has happened. So we might have a last-minute change. I'll just say hello.
Hello.
Hey, Mateo, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Wonderful. Where are you from?
Italy.
From Italy. My favorite place.
Wow. You know Italy?
Only a little bit, and that's not true. I really love Mexico too, so it's a huge competition between the two.
Okay. You have been in Italy?
I have been to Italy, yes, only once.
Where?
I went to Verona and Venice and Lake Garda.
Ah, good. I live near Verona and Venice.
Okay, very nice. Nice to meet you, Matteo.
Okay, me too.
Ali, welcome to the class. How are you today?
Hi, Amy. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you for asking. Good to see you again.
See you too.
And is it Chow?
Hi, teacher. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Where are you from?
I'm from China.
From Thailand. Welcome to the
Yeah.
class. It's nice to have
China.
you.
China.
Oh, China. Sorry, China. I heard Thailand.
Thailand. No, China. Yes, China.
Welcome to the class, Chow. It's very nice to meet you. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks.
David.
Hi,
David, how are you?
I'm tired and I
The weather.
don't know what I'm gonna do because I have a tennis match in 2 hours, so probably I will be humiliated.
If you have a huge glass of water right now, you will feel
Yes.
better by the time tennis comes.
Now I will beat bananas, sugar, and some isotonic drink, and I'm sure I will win.
Well, I hope that you have a good time. Let me say hello to Santiago. Hi, Santiago. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm okay, thank you. I've had two
Good.
very long days of traveling, but I'm doing really good. I'm visiting my
Good.
family again in Vernon. Santiago, have I had you in a class before?
No, not with you. It's my first time in your class.
Welcome. Thanks for coming. Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Victor,
Hi, Abby.
how
How
you
are you
doing?
Not bad, thank you.
Not-
How about you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Very well.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. And Javier, welcome to the class. Nice to see you.
Hello, teacher.
Hi. Where are you from?
I'm from Peru.
Peru. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming to class today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming to class. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So today's class was supposed to be about a department store, right? But when I went to click on my lesson plan for department stores, it has disappeared. So there will be a slight change. We're going to be talking about a different topic, but it's the same idea. We're going to have a little bit of reading, some new vocabulary. Is that okay with everybody?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
Okay.
the new title for the class is Blue Jeans. Blue Jeans. Who
Gloves.
Pardon?
Gloves. Blue jeans.
Trousers.
Gloves.
Trousers.
Yes,
Yes.
clothes or pants. Pants in Canada, trousers in England.
Trousers, okay.
Or just blue jeans.
Wonderful.
David, let's start with you. Tell me, where and when do you like to wear blue jeans?
It depends on the situation. I have several blue jeans, and I have other color jeans also. You know, I love fashion, fashion victim. In fact, I always buy my clothes in the same shop, and every shop assistant in the shop knows me. So when I enter in the shop, oh hi David, how are you? So yeah, and there's my personal shopper there. So Sandra, I have to choose this one or this other. No, the first. Okay, Sandra. Okay, I will choose the first. So I will love with this topic.
Awesome. I know that you're a fashion guru, David.
Yes, I try to. I follow several blogs about male and female fashion. So I like
That's your
the
thing.
topic.
Very cool.
Yes.
I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and the document is also in the chat box, just in case you would like to see it there.
Yes, I have.
Abby?
Yes?
Abby?
Ismael, is that you?
Yes.
How are you?
Thank you very much, Abby. How are you?
Very good. I have missed you. You have been away.
Yes, Abby. I was on a vacation for 1 week.
You were on vacation.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes. Actually, I was at home. I had some medical problems.
I'm glad to hear that you're back and you're doing better.
Thank you very much, Abby. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. So we have a little quote here from Giorgio Armani. Maybe we could have Chow. Can you read that for us?
Yes. First, for the quoter.
Yep, the quote.
Oh yes. Let me read it. Let me see. Jeans represent democracy in fashion.
Very good. Democracy. Democracy.
Democracy. Okay,
Chow, what do you
democracy.
think that means? What do you think it means that jeans represent democracy?
It means the jeans. It means fashion, and it's by the pop. Most of the people choose the jean for fashion because most people like jeans. Right?
Excellent. Good answer. Anybody else want to share their opinion on this quote, what they think it means?
Well, it could be to freedom in fashion, to be more comfortable, maybe.
Fantastic. Good answer. Anybody else?
No, I agree with Chao because the origin of jeans were trousers for, I'm not sure, for workers in fabric or for workers in mines. The composite of jeans are very tough, and you can use them for a long time. Meanwhile, the other kind of trousers break in a year, for example, and jeans can last 2 years or 3 years. So at the beginning, it was a very strong trouser for workers, but in the middle or maybe in the 40s, it began to become in a fashion cloth.
Absolutely.
So,
thank you, David.
From poor people, from workers to rich people, everyone can wear jeans.
Very, very true. Thank you very much for sharing. Let's go over to Mateo. Tell us, why don't you read the first question in the warm-up? Read the question for me and then give me your answer. Mateo.
Okay. Warm-up question. First one. What is your favorite brand of jeans and why?
What's your answer?
For me?
Oh,
Usually I prefer a kind of jeans slim.
Okay.
You know slim? Okay.
You like skinny jeans.
Skinny. Okay. And because I like. No, sorry, because mm, is easy for I don't I don't know word for it's easy for put in my body.
Okay, very good. Thank you,
You know,
Mateo.
you understand?
I do, I understand. Now, when we talk about brands, we're talking about the company that makes a specific pair of jeans, okay?
Oh, sorry, brand is okay, okay. But
Not
I
style. Not style, but brand.
not style, not style. No, no. For me, I don't have a favorite brand.
Okay, no problem. Who can tell me? Maybe Victor, do you have a favorite pair of jeans or a brand that seem to fit you better than other ones?
Levis
Sorry?
or Levis or
Ah,
Levi's? How do you pronounce it?
in English we call it Levi's.
Levi's. Yeah, it's
Levi's, yeah.
my favorite.
Why do you think you like Levi jeans? Why do you like those?
Because I wear it many years. It's my favorite firm. I wear only Levi's, but nowadays it's hard to find it.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. It's hard to find a good pair of jeans. I totally agree with you. I'm just going to mute people who are not muted because I'm hearing noises. I don't know where they're coming from, okay? No worries, though, okay?
Nowadays there are kind of for young people with shiny things on them. I
You don't like
like
sparkles on your jeans, Victor?
not so much.
Come on. You need to live a little. Good.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to give me their answer to that question? Victor's favorite jeans are Levi's. Mateo likes slim-fitting jeans. Anybody else?
Yes, Abby.
Okay, go ahead, Ismael.
I actually don't like to wear jeans because I found it is uncomfortable, but there is a brand in my country which is Mavi. I used to buy from this brand because it is cheap and quality is good.
Excellent. Those are not cheap in Canada. So I need to come to Turkey to buy myself some.
You should have it. Maybe I sent you. Give me your size.
Hey, hey! Never ask a woman her jean size.
Size? Is it rude?
It's not rude, but I won't tell you.
I didn't ask your age, Abby, but
my waist size.
oh, okay.
I'd rather tell you my age. Actually, my age and my waist are pretty much the same right now. So hopefully that doesn't stay as I get older, I hope. Santiago, you were going to talk?
Yeah, no, I only want to say that my preferred brand of jeans are Levi's. Levi's. Yeah, because I think this brand is the best one in jeans for me.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Javier, could you read question number 2 for us and give us your answer?
How often do you wear jeans?
How often do you wear jeans? That's for you, Javier. Do you wear jeans every day? Only on the weekend?
Oh, I usually wear jeans every day. For example, when I go to the university or when I go to my job.
Mm-hmm.
For me, because I feel comfortable wearing this kind of clothes.
Okay, very good. So for you, jeans are a comfortable clothing that you wear all the time.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing. Very good. Anybody else want to tell me how often they wear jeans? Maybe Mikhail. We haven't heard from you. Mikhail, are you there?
I'm here. Hello. Yes, how often? Always I can. But normally I put another similar trousers. Well, I don't mind. But yes, normally in the weekend or when you can go to the office or important event, normally I wear jeans.
Very nice.
Jeans or similar, because a lot of trousers similar, not formal.
Thanks for sharing, Mikhail. Nice to have you in class.
What about you?
I don't actually wear a lot of jeans. If I were going to answer this question, I prefer to wear a dress over jeans. But that's probably because I like to live in warm places. If I lived in Canada, I would wear jeans all winter long. All right, let's go down to question number 3. Ali, you've been awfully quiet. Do you want to read number 3 for us and give us your answer?
Okay. When or where are blue jeans inappropriate? I think maybe if you work in public work, something like that. When you go to a meeting, business meeting, maybe a kind of ceremony or wedding, something like that. It's not appropriate to wear blue jeans.
Awesome. Nice examples. Can anyone else think of another place where, besides, like Ali mentioned, working with the public, business meetings, a ceremony, or a wedding? Anywhere else that you think jeans are inappropriate?
Maybe job interview.
Definitely.
It's considered inappropriate in my daughter's school.
Okay, very good. At your daughter's school. Does she go to a private school, Victor?
No, usual school.
Oh, really? And jeans are inappropriate?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
How to say? To be exactly, it's banned.
Okay. Your daughter's going to grow up to be a classy woman going to schools like that. That's perfect. Anybody else want to talk about where jeans are inappropriate in their culture? All right, we can go over. Sorry, go ahead.
Formal meeting or party, maybe.
Okay, a formal meeting or certain types of parties. Maybe we'd call that like a black tie party where people were expected to dress up. Very good.
Maybe when you are supporting your thesis.
When you are doing what? Sorry.
Supporting your thesis.
Supporting your thesis?
When you graduate from university.
Okay, giving presentations and whatnot at university. Okay, yeah, for sure. You'd want to maybe dress up and look the part. Very good. The last question, can I get you to read it for us, Santiago?
Okay. One moment. Okay. Why do so many people like wearing blue jeans?
And your answer?
Well, maybe because there are more comfortable than other kind of trousers, I think.
Okay, they are more comfortable than other kinds of trousers.
Yeah. And it looks better too.
Yeah, they look pretty good. They make your bum look good, don't they? Does anyone else have a comment about that? Why so many people like wearing blue jeans?
I think it's because jeans kind of universal clothes. If you don't know what to put on, take jeans.
Very good. Excellent. Good opinions, everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a list of words that are related to the topic of jeans. We're going to try to match them with their definitions on the right-hand side, okay? So let's start with the first one, number 1, and we're going to go to Ali. Ali, can you match the first one for us?
Durability. C. Strength.
Excellent. Nicely done. Strength. So can you try to use the word durability or durable in a sentence?
B.
No, the answer is C. He already got it correct. But Ali, do you want to create a sentence or what do you think?
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. The blue jeans durability is longer than the other pants.
Okay. Very good. What is something else besides blue jeans that would be considered durable? What is something else besides blue jeans that would be durable? Something that lasts for a long time or can resist wear and tear, as we say. Something that's really old but still functions. Any examples? What's happening? Are you guys having brain blocks? For example, tell me the difference. Give me an example of a durable house versus a house that is not durable. Let's hear from.
Built by wood. Built by wood.
Okay, is that a house that's durable or no?
No.
Okay, then what would be a durable house?
A building has more durability than a wood house.
Thank you, Santiago. But Chow, let me hear from you for a second. What if a wooden house is a little bit, not so strong or stable? What would be a durable house made of?
Yes, built by the steel block.
Exactly. See, I knew you guys knew it. Yay! Number 2, Victor. Can you please read number 2 for me and give me an example or match it with its definition? Sorry.
Patent. I think it's B, an act of resistance against authority.
Okay. No, this is not quite.
No.
So patent, say for example, if I invent something really cool, I'd better get a patent.
Okay.
It's F.
F. Yeah. To obtain a license to the rights of one's unique invention.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Victor. Now everyone's going to get a chance, so don't worry. You don't need to answer other people's questions for them. I promise I will let you speak. Let's go back to Chow. Can you give us an example of a patent, Victor, or why you think a patent is important?
I think Levi's has oldest patent in the world.
Exactly, right. People will steal your idea and make money off of it. Number 3, Chow.
Sorry, I don't know the words sturdy.
Sturdy.
Sturdy. Good pronunciation. Sturdy.
Sturdy.
For example, a man who does lots of exercise and builds his muscles is very sturdy. He is not easily pushed over.
Okay. Means strong.
Very good. H. So 3, H. Very good. Okay, give me an example of something else that is sturdy, Chow. If it means strong, what else is sturdy?
You should be practice to be sturdy. Practice every day.
Very good. Excellent job.
Yes. And some building is sturdy, right? Building. Can say that?
Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. A building is sturdy. That means it will not be pushed over easily. Okay?
Okay.
Nicely done. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm muting everybody. It's not because I don't want to hear you. It's just because there's noise. Number 4. Let's go over to David. Can you do number 4 for us?
Rebellion, an act of resistance against authority.
Fantastic. Now give me an example of a rebellion that you've heard of, or a time when maybe you have felt rebellious.
In Spain, we need a rebellion against our politicians.
What happened?
Absolutely. Oh, there are thieves, a lot of thieves in our politics. So the population are very, very tired of them. New little parties are growing up in the surveys. So maybe in the next election would be a surprise.
Wonderful. Good example, David. Fantastic. Anyone else want to give me an example of a rebellion or what a rebellion is? Okay, let's go to number 5. Ismael, could you read number 5 for us?
Number 5, ban. To disallow or remove.
Excellent. Ismael, you're on fire today. What is something?
The new government legalized a smoking ban on the open place in my country.
Okay, good example. Do you think that's a good ban or a bad one?
I don't smoke, Abby. I think it is a good improvement for society health or public health.
Very good. Excellent. Anybody else want to give me an example of something that is banned?
Drink alcohol for child, for example.
What was that for a child, David?
Drink alcohol is banned for child, for example.
Okay, we call that underage drinking is banned. I'll write it in the chat for you. Excellent example. Underage drinking is banned. Anybody else?
Our government recently banned to say dirty words in a place. How to say?
In public places?
In public places, yeah.
So swearing or cursing is banned.
Yeah.
Or smoking. Smoking is banned in a public places. Or, for example, in Spain, you only can smoke in the streets.
Okay, yes, of course. Yeah, smoking is banned. Also in Canada, it's like that.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, in some countries they ban things like speaking out in public or religions. Things like that might be considered disallowed or removed as well. Okay, let's go to number 6. And with Javier. Javier, do you want to read number 6 for me? You're muted. Just unmute your microphone and you'll be able to speak. Javier? Okay, we're going to move to Mateo. Number 6, please.
Okay. 6, solidarity.
Very good. Solidarity.
I think a personal expression made through one's clothing? No.
Solidarity.
Togetherness.
Help someone, solidarity.
I can't see, Google does not allow me to see exactly who talks when, but this one is for Mateo, okay? So, which one do you think it is, Mateo? Which one did you say?
I said solidarity for me. It's when someone help. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Together. And in this case, I choose the letter for answer, and D, togetherness.
Very good. Yeah.
Together, I think together with other people. Okay, solidarity.
Thank you very much, Mateo. Absolutely. Can you give me an example of when maybe a group of people have acted with solidarity or with agreement?
Oh, when a lot of people stay together for raise money, for example, for help a country after disaster.
Excellent example. After a natural disaster, people often act with solidarity. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Mateo. Anybody else have an example they'd like to share?
For example, the Germany soccer team was solidarity with people who living in Bahia.
In where? Sorry, Javier, can you repeat that? Where?
In Bahia.
Okay.
It's a place it's a poor place in Brazil. Bahia.
So they're living together as a community?
Okay. Yes.
Thanks for sharing. Very nice. Excellent job. Let's go to number 7, Mikel.
Okay. Sloppy. Sloppy. G. Kept not eating.
Read it one more time. What's the definition?
Sloppy. Unkept, not tidy.
Very good. With J. Unkept, not tidy. Mikel, give me an example of when you might dress sloppy. When sloppy?
In another countries, the people don't wear your clothes sloppily. I don't know. No. Well, that's simple. Many people many people wear your clothes sloppy. Is good?
Okay, very good, excellent. So sometimes people, depending on where they're from, they dress sloppy, or maybe they dress more formal. I dress sloppy when I'm working in the garden, which I never do. But if I did, but if I did, I would wear my sloppy clothes. Anyone else have an example using the word sloppy?
And I think when someone walking on the way with jeans, a lot of hole, is it sloppy?
Yeah, that could be considered sloppy. That's true, Mateo. So even when, it's kind of like a fashion statement now, and we call it grunge, that's the style where people look sloppy and it's fashionable. Okay? So you're absolutely right. If people have jeans with holes in them, yes, it might be considered sloppy.
Okay, a lot of hole.
Nicely done. Okay, let's go down to our next word with Santiago. Could you please read number 8 for us?
Yeah. Fashion statement.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's made with well-known fashion brands.
Okay. It's
Is
not
that correct?
fashion brands. No, it's not brands. If I make a fashion statement, it's something that I am personally doing.
A personal expression made through one's clothing.
Right. So it's when people dress in a way that is loud or noticeable. For example, Santiago, do you like to make a fashion statement when you dress, or are you fairly low-key?
Oh, I feel lucky.
You'd rather be low-key.
I don't like to follow the fashion trends.
Okay, excellent. So you're not interested in making a fashion statement.
No,
Anybody?
not much.
Very good. Let's go to our next word. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Javier, could you do number 9 for us?
Number 9, designer. May made by well-known fashion brands.
Fantastic. Give me one example of a designer brand. One example of a designer brand.
For example, the soccer ball.
A soccer ball is not a designer brand, no.
There is a kind of ball named Brazuca.
And that's a designer. Okay, very good. Fantastic example. In the chat, we also see Michael Kors, Calvin Klein. Very good.
Gucci, Valentino.
There we go. Number 10. Number 10. Ali, can you do number 10 for us?
Okay. Baggy. Loose.
Loose. G, excellent. So do you prefer your jeans to be baggy or tight?
Question for me?
Yes, it's for you, Ali.
I don't prefer baggy.
You prefer baggy?
No.
You like tight jeans?
Yeah.
Woo, Ali!
Very sexual.
Ali likes sexy jeans. Now we know. Now we know.
Teacher, I have a question.
Okay, ask it.
Why the designer means made by the famous brand? I don't understand. I think designer is a job or is a title.
It is also a job and a title. That's true. However, when we say designer brands, we're talking about brands that have well-known people who created them.
Oh.
Okay, the designer is famous as opposed to a designer who nobody knows.
Oh, then the designer also means famous.
No, designer also means famous creator or famous designer.
Okay.
Okay, just depending on the context.
Okay.
Wonderful. Good job. Let's go ahead and get started. Are there any other questions before we do our short reading activity? No?
No, no, no.
Victor, can I get you to read number 1 for us?
Yes. Some people wear jeans because they think it makes them look cool. Others wear jeans for comfort or durability. Regardless of the reason, jeans, also known as denim, are popular and fashionable around the world.
Nice reading, Victor. So do you have any questions on the vocabulary for this first paragraph?
Denim.
Why do you wear jeans, Victor? Is it to look cool, be comfortable, or because they're durable?
Durable.
Okay, good. I think I wear them because they look cool. I'll be honest. Anybody else want to share? Do you wear jeans to make you look cool, to make you comfortable, or because they're durable? I know why Ali wears them now. Let's go to our next paragraph. Can we have Santiago read that for us?
Okay. The first Americans to wear blue jeans were miners and ranchers in the West. In the 1860s, jeans were known as waist overalls and were made by Levi's Strauss. I don't know how.
And Co.
And Co. Levi Strauss was a German-born New Yorker who moved to California during the gold rush.
Excellent reading, Santiago. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mikkel, can you finish that paragraph for us?
Yes. In 1873, he partnered with Jacob Davis to patent pants with rivets. Rivets are the teeny metal buttons on the pocket seam of jeans. The purpose of the rivets is to make the seam sturdier.
Sturdier.
Sorry, sturdier.
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 Okay, much better. Very good. So let me ask David. David, who were the first Americans to wear blue jeans and why?
The first to wear miners and ranchers.
Yeah, why did they choose something like a blue jean?
The blue is because it was the first color when Levi Strauss designed these pants made of denim. The color was blue.
Why do you think they were called waist overalls?
I'm not completely sure about the meaning of that.
Okay, so overalls are something that a mechanic would wear. It's made of denim and it covers the entire body from the shoulders down to the feet.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so waist overalls, they start at the waist and they go down to your feet, okay?
Yeah.
Good job. Any questions or comments about this paragraph?
Miss, what's the meaning
Teacher,
of
what is the rivets?
Rivets, they're the tiny metal buttons on a pair of jeans or any article of clothing to hold a seam together better. Okay? So, for example, you have like a seam, and on the seam they put a tiny metal button so that it has durability. Okay?
Button.
Okay.
It's not a button, it's a rivet because you can't open it. It's to keep it strong.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Mateo, can you read paragraph number 3 for us?
Okay, I'm ready. During World War II, women wore denim overalls while working in factory. Rosie the Riveter was a song about a woman who did her part for the American war effort. Rosie became an icon who inspired women to work while the men were away. In posters and ads, Rosie was usually dressed in denim overalls.
Okay, very good. Excellent job. So how did women start wearing overalls? Ismael, how did this happen?
Sorry? Can you repeat, please?
Yes, I was asking Ismael to answer the question. How did women start wearing overalls?
During the World War II, women were in factories and they needed to wear some durable denim products.
Yeah, very good. How did
Sorry, Abby, I couldn't hear you. Could you
Thank you,
repeat?
Ismael. Thank you very much. I'm going to ask another question, okay? And anybody can answer
Okay.
this one. How do you think men felt seeing women in blue jeans for the first time? What do you think they thought of that? Imagine you're living in that time period. Women always wore dresses. Now they're wearing blue jeans. How do you think men felt?
Rude. Probably women look rude.
They thought... Interesting. They might have thought that, David. I'm sure many did. Any other opinions?
Abby, I guess it's a man wearing product, and if the woman start to wear same product, men are gonna be jealous, maybe.
They're jealous because the women's bums look better than their bums. Maybe.
But it suits women too, actually. Maybe after a while they accept.
Yeah, absolutely. After a while they accept. Obviously they have, because today women wear jeans all the time. It's considered fashionable. Let's continue with our reading. Thank you very much. Javier, could you please read paragraph? The next highlighted part, please. Just wait, let me check here. Yeah. You can read paragraph 4.
In the 1950s, blue jeans were associated with rebellion. When school began banning jeans, this style of pants became even more attractive to young people. Actor Marlon Brando supported jeans in the Wild One, while James Dean wore them in Rebel without a cause. At this time, the word jeans be, become very popular. Nobody called these pants overalls anymore.
Thank you very much. Any questions on the vocabulary for paragraph 4? Mikhail, why did young people suddenly want to wear blue jeans?
Sorry, what is the question?
Why did young people suddenly want to wear blue jeans?
Yes, because in the 1950s, where was a rebellion because I think it's a, how do you say when something is put de moda? Important people to do use and the people copy. I don't know the name to when something is very usual and all people do the same. How do you say in English?
Yeah, when something is
the-
unattainable or unavailable, it becomes attractive.
Yes.
Thank you. Can anyone think of another example of when something is banned and it suddenly becomes wanted or desirable?
What about drugs?
Drugs, absolutely. Maybe some people would like to try drugs. As soon as they become illegal, we desire to try them. It's interesting to us. All right, let's continue.
Teacher, I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
What does sported means? Sport is activity.
Sported jeans means to wear them with style, to wear them and look good.
Okay.
To sport a dress would be to wear a dress and look good in it. To sport jeans, wear jeans and look good in them, okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Abby?
Yes?
During 50s, was the rebellion and why was the rebellion or what against what was the rebellion?
No, it means that when people wore blue jeans, it was considered rebellious because they were used to dressing very formally. Men wore suits, women wore dresses. So to wear jeans, people would think that was rebellious or risky, different.
Okay.
Okay?
For example, in my country, the blue jeans are are banning in schools.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's what Victor mentioned as well.
Because all the students go to the school wearing a school uniform.
Thank you. Good job. Thank you. Let's continue with paragraph 5. Can we get you to read that for us, Ismael?
In the 1960s, wearing blue jeans was a sign of solidarity between America's working class and middle class. The middle class wanted to show the government that they didn't support the Vietnam War. Many college students also wore jeans while protesting.
Okay, so jeans started to play a big role in politics or the community as well. Any comments or questions on paragraph number 5? No? Sorry, we have to move fast. We were a little bit slow when we got started here. For paragraph number 6, we can have the first part read by David, please. Actually, no, David, you can read all of paragraph 6.
Okay, paragraph 6. In the 50s and 60s, American women were criticized for dressing sloppy if they wore jeans. In the 1970s, many women began to wear denim again. For some, it was an act of rebellion. The other, it was a fashion statement. many different styles of jeans emerged, including flares and bell bottoms.
Perfect. Any questions or statements on paragraph number 6?
Bell bottoms. Abby, what does it mean?
It
Bell
means
bottom.
the jeans are tight till your knee, and then after your knee they flare out like a bell. Okay. Thank you for reading, David. Excellent job with that. And we'll have Chow read the next part that's highlighted, please.
Okay. The 1980s was their era of designer jeans. Since then, many fads have come and gone. Today, many designers have adopted an anything-goes attitude. Jeans are designed for different genders, sizes, ages, body types, and purposes.
Excellent. Purposes. And the very last one for us, Ali.
While some people love wearing jeans that fit tightly to their bodies, others prefer baggier styles. Today's jeans are also available in any color imaginable. Styles and washes that went out of fashion have come back in.
Very good. So any questions on the paragraph number 7 here?
No.
What do you guys think? Do you think we live in a time where anything goes when it comes to jeans?
What do you mean?
Do you think that we have open concept of fashion, or are only specific types of jeans in style?
Many style.
Yeah, totally. There's many different styles that are considered popular or acceptable, right? Depending.
Yes.
Okay, well that is all the time we have for our class. We were a little bit slow, weren't we?
Yes.
But you guys did a wonderful job. At least we finished our reading. I have to go to start the next hour. Thank you for coming. It was nice to meet you. I hope to see you guys again very soon. Bye.
Thank you, Abby.
Bye.